you were telling us you have some history with Rough Riders, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely. With DNY, it goes back to, I gotta say, what year was this? Maybe 92. And there's a gentleman named Chad Elliott.
Yeah, I know Chad Elliott.
You know Chad?
Yeah, I know Chad.
Yeah, Chad, long time friend.
He's working with Rough Riders to the Rescue now.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
doing some mentorship with some kids, the kids
Okay.
in the Yonkers area.
Okay,
the
that's
radio
great.
and the industry, and they're trying to starting them early, learning about the music and the industry and writing and like that. Go ahead.
Okay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I need that. Yeah. So Chad came to me and he was like, "Yo, these cats I know, they looking for some beats. He didn't have his library available. He was like, I know you got beats." So he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "I got beats." He was like, "All right,
Okay.
let's go uptown." Went uptown. He's like, "Yeah, they like 3 of them." I was like, "All right." So he sent the money through. It was a cash situation, and I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And I thought nothing else of it, right? So then I asked him about, well, who's the artist? And he said DMX. So back then, yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, and none of the stuff came out.
Right.
But when he said DMX, the first thing I thought, back then was like Just Ice's side guy that did the beatbox.
Right.
Was called DMX.
Okay.
So I was like, DMX, and I was like, the beatbox dude? He was like, nah, not the beatbox dude. He wrong. I was like, all right. So okay. So a few years later, Irv Gotti calls me.
Right.
Right? So Irv says, "Yo, man, I was kicking it with these cats, and they told me, I told them that I know how to use, the SP1200.
Right.
So they said they gonna buy me one, and I make beats for them." So he's like, "You got the SP1200, right?" I was like, "Nah." So I gave that up. I got the MPC 60. He was like, "Oh, Jazz." I totally. He sounded like they was gonna go upside his head, but I don't think he would have done that. But anyway, so he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "Well, can I come through and check it out?" I was like, "Come on." So he came to the crib, and I let him work out on the drum machine a little bit, showed him the basics around it, and then as he explained on Drink Champs, he called me on the phone one day, and he was asking me about it because he had got a hold of one, and I was on the phone with him for like 15-20 minutes, and he did a beat, like he used a Prince sample and did a beat from what I taught him over the phone. So all of that is leading up to when I was in D&D, legendary D&D Studios. Year was this, man? I guess it was about 94.
Okay.
And 93, 94, and DNY came in the studio, and I was introduced to them, but I was in what they had called in D&D Studio C. It was really basically a production studio. So I was in there making beats. So they came back there, they heard the beat, and they was like, "Yo, who has that beat? Who you giving that beat to?" And I was like, "No, I'm just in here working out." He was like, "Yo, let us get that beat. What you want for? We ain't got no record label budget, but we got some bread." And later on, he was like, "Yo, so we handled that." And what happened was, the locks at first was Sheik and Styles.
Right.
So what happened was, they came in there, and D actually had them spit over the song, spit over the beat, and I was like, all right. And then it's like, "Yeah, we waiting for Jada to come through. Jay to be in like a half hour. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm working out. So Jada came in. He heard the beat. He rhymed over. He was like, yo, it's a rap. It's like, we want this beat. And we did a song. I can't find, there were no files, but I can't find the 2-inch. I can't find none of that shit. It was called For My Niggas. We did that song. We did a song, It Was All Good While It Lasted. And we did a song that was later called I Got the Power, which is the song on Puff's album No Way Out.
You make that nigga that your niggas can't fuck with. That nigga that your bitches wanna creep with. That nigga that you can't get along with. Play a hate but you wanna do a song with. That nigga that you see in the videos. That nigga with the jewels and the jiggy hoes. That nigga that'll die for his main man. That nigga with the getting money. You don't really wanna get involved with the LOX car. Tell us, good fellas, that's who we are. You can't outsell us, it ain't shit you can tell us. Jealous, dog, cause we spread like relish.
Get you in the locks.
Wow.
So that's the song. And so the funny part about all of that was after me and the brothers started connecting, I was having a conversation with Y one day, and he mentioned something. I was like, yo, that was me. He was like, yo, we got them beats from you. And this was beforehand with X.
Right.
He was like, we got them beats from you. I was like, yeah, from Chad, right? He was like, yo, we thought those were Chad's beats. Like, nah, those were my beats.
Wow.
And then,
that's a crazy story.
Yeah, and it was a connection from a long time ago. And we were just tighten it from there. I used to come up here all the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Ask me and Styles. Me and Styles used to be up here in the lab. One day somebody, you know when it get late around here, even in the summer, not what's around here now, but if you remember back when, it used to be creepy around here because it wasn't hardly shit out here.
Right.
And one day me and Styles was outside because we heard something. Styles had his little pocket knife. Yeah, and I know he'd trip if he heard me talking about that. But yeah, I've been up here a lot, and we've done work together. You know, of course, when we did the situation with the demos and stuff, and now the D&D. So yeah,
we're gonna have to find that. I'm gonna try to find that for you. See what we can do.
Good luck. Yo, I mean, I've had so much stuff tossed. You know how people,
right? Yeah.
You know how people don't
keep
recognize
anything.
the importance of your things, especially when you're not around.
That's true.
You know.
And they throw stuff out, then they think about it later.
No,
like,
they never
I
think
should have
about
kept
it.
that. You never know.
They never think about it.
Well, if they're listening, they're probably thinking about it now.
Yeah,
like,
they
I should
definitely
have kept that damn song.
For real.